You
Okay, I mean, I guess, but like, how many animals are like,
in the woods,
how many animals are trying to get that close to you?
I think
a
hunting might just be more
bear.
difficult than like playing a game, you know?
Eh. Our ancestors did it with no tools, so.
Do we come from farmers, my guy? We
Oh,
do.
the
Not my
farmers came from
ancestors.
hunters.
Yeah, no, maybe they just came from the gatherers only.
Yeah, you weren't the okay. That's fair. They could have just came from the gathering one. Yeah,
From a long line
And
of
you're out
they're.
there.
gatherers.
You're not built. You're not built for the wilderness, Richard. I'm pretty. You're not built for the wilderness, right?
I probably am not. No,
Yeah,
you're not wrong on that. But what if I was? You know, I could not have to
I
deal
mean,
with this
yeah. What
PC
if you
bullshit ever.
were?
Yeah.
But where the hell's Gary, dude?
If you see you have 6 packs, you be slamming holes every single night.
I mean, I kind of am doing that already,
That's
but like
like,
one only. So it's
This
that's about it. Six pack is not the true. I don't know. Does every woodsman have a six pack? Is
you
that
look
a
at you
is
look at
that?
Giga Chad. I'm gonna go with
I
that.
think if you actually live in the woods,
I
it
don't
might
think
be
the Giga Chat is
detrimental
spending
even.
any time outdoors. Yeah,
Like, wouldn't you want
I think they're spending all
warmth?
their time in the gym.
It's true.
That's fair. Yeah,
You would want an insulating layer, no?
I can hunt for one.
And what do you?
Sort of like a bear skin or something.
Yeah, okay, you could try to fight a bear, sure. You could once again try
Do you
to beat
think
a
a
bear.
human has ever won against a bear?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
With like tools, yeah, but not like solo.
No, actually, you don't actually build wrestling bears for fun.
Okay, those bears
No,
still
I
have
don't,
their
because usually the
claws
person
or
dies.
teeth, dog.
There's a freaking look at freaking Russia. You go to Russia, you see bears all the time.
I'm pretty sure
They're
those
friends.
are like safe, declawed and like defanged bears, dude.
I also think those are just propaganda videos. Like, no lie. I literally think those are just propaganda videos.
Well, I
coming
won't
out.
believe it until I see it in real life, I
Let's
guess.
say they are propaganda.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't believe it.
What are they
Like,
trying to achieve with
until I
that?
see it.
They're
Is
trying to
that
trick
propaganda?
people? Yeah, with that, are they trying to trick people into thinking they can fight bears?
100%,
Or are they
dude.
just
Like, it
saying,
got to
like,
Gary.
Russians are
What do you
strong.
mean? Some bears even live in the freaking forest, or like ride in the same forest.
Literally,
He's actually
I think
good.
the
good.
weakest bear is the ones that live in the forest. Like, I'm pretty sure, isn't the polar bear the most dangerous one?
Yeah, I mean, because all they do is hunt, right? Like, they can't really
Yeah.
hibernate on.
They can't even camouflage. It's like either be
No,
killed
they're
or be
super
killed.
camoed. What do you mean?
Well, I mean, like they're not like they don't have any hiding spots, you know. Like a black bear or a grizzly can like run away into the mountains.
Camouflage into
They
the
just hide into
snow.
the snow, yeah.
Either way, they're the most dangerous bear. Is all I've heard.
Yeah, they are. You ever know what a quick change machine is? Well,
Yeah, I'm doing it right now. Don't worry. That's the one where you can change your like.
Yeah, no, but
Look
like, where
and
is
all
it? I
that.
don't remember this map at all.
It's
They've been in this game X here.
Sick.
Do I have to use it? Oh, okay. And follow Izzy, dude. We're still doing this shit. Oh my god, dude.
Right here is our gloss fruit machine. Very popular. Any nice stuff your enemies drop that you happen to miss will just show up right in here. And finally,
But like, do you think? I don't know, man.
out there in the world. Some of them hang out
What?
here in the soda tavern.
Give me 1 second.
Some put up posters around the city.
Bait maker! Got a little surprise for you. The queen is so impressed that she wants to knight you.
I wonder if someone's ever like
Congrats.
hunted a bear without any
Meet us in the
tools
main square.
successfully.
That seems irrational. Someone did probably did in Russia.
Bro, it's not.
I would say that Russia is the place to be.
See, that's what I mean. Not you. What did you ask me a couple minutes ago?
Why are you so pro-Russia, dude?
This is propaganda is very easy.
Thank
This
God.
is all you need.
So easy.
Yeah.
To get.
Dress to kill.
Well, you go to bear, you think it's easy to find a bear here?
I mean,
100%.
they exist.
They colonized the whole land here, bro. I don't know about you, but like
The
they fought
bears?
more than bears. They fought like other people, and like unfortunately killed them all.
You talking about the colonizers? I mean, they had
Yeah.
guns though.
Hero of Brighthoof.
Right?
That's fair.
Bravery defending the city.
Was it?
Majesty Queen
I think even the
Was
first
gun?
few, yeah, had guns, right?
Knight of the realm.
I guess. Yeah, they did. Yeah. When is how old is the first gun?
Kneel and be knighted.
I want to say like 1800s, right?
Dude, colonization happened in like
Okay, hold on.
1700s.
My history is so bad. When were
Songs from 1400s.
China invented gunpowder in like the 1000s. I'm pretty sure.
They did, but apparently they didn't use it for guns.
That's crazy. I you know, like I do like, you know, let's just make inventions to have fun, rather than let's make inventions to like end lives.
First gun was made in the 1200s, but that's not the. I
That's
doubt
insane,
that's the
dude. The blunderbuss, right? Yeah.
No, that's
The doohickey.
Power careful, he didn't even hit us with the sword.
It's the power, dude.
Your master's age of heroes is
Do you ever
over,
revive this horse?
and soon
You guys remember?
Yeah. You kill the guy and then she's alive again.
Sick.
It's also insane that they just did show a full-on decapitation.
Yeah, it kind of was. But
No
like,
blood, that's
there's
all
no blood,
good.
yes.
Yeah, it's all that matters, the blood.
Believe it. The Queen is
I don't know why his blood is censored.
I mean,
That's fair. I don't get it either.
If an anime shows blood all the time, I mean, show like bloody noses, but you can't show like blood from body parts.
that's. I think it's not wrong. Yeah.
What is the line though? Like that's what I think is my question. Like is the blood make it the bad part, or the actual act of, like, let's say decapitation make it? No, I get that, but like
I think it's the
my
act, dude.
point is, why is it the blood? It should be the act.
It
Like I'm
should
getting
be.
at the point where it should be the act that is the bad
Anime,
part.
yeah, no, hold up. Anime always has blood, but there's not any anime. Well, there probably is actually.
You watch Soul Level and they're censored in the blood, huh?
I haven't seen Soul Level.
Then you're trolling then.
What do you mean I'm trolling? What the hell is this?
The most hyped anime, apparently, the most hyped anime this season.
Yeah, I'm not keen with the season. I'm like chilling, dude.
Okay, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not like a fashion designer. I don't work in seasons. All right. It's either hype or it's not hype. Also, this season, what does this season mean? This year is like 12 days old. Like,
It's
you
winter.
know, like, oh, it's the
Winter
most hyped
season.
anime
This
over
isn't
the
really
last
anime.
12 days. It's not
It's
even winter
teasing,
season
teasing,
in
man.
all of the world.
So it's been teased.
Come on, Fate Maker.
So they're
Well,
teasing that
it
it's the
is
most
aired in
hyped,
Japan,
or
I
they're
don't know.
teasing the anime?
With all her glittering heart.
That doesn't answer the question.
Teasers. What's the
So
question?
from teasers, it's the most hyped.
Pyramid has awoken.
I mean,
I mean,
like,
for
the
manga,
Or
people
it's
like
the
it,
most
I
hyped
don't know,
because
maybe
people
there
are
you go.
watching it.
Well, no, because the manga's good, right? Like people are hyped because of the manga.
Now
Whether or not the
Yeah.
anime.
I don't know, man.
is
People
good.
like weird shit, dude. I don't give it. I don't. All that hype shit is stupid.
Also, doesn't Jujutsu have beheadings, but there's no blood, so it's allowed?
Yeah. And they also, I think, don't show the killings. Actually, they might show like the head in the hand, but they don't show the beheading happening.
They showed the guy. They showed the guy exploding.
Yeah, it's probably just
Well,
Exploding is weirdly okay. The reason I think exploding is okay because they always do that thing where it's like the dust cloud, so you don't really see the body parts like scattering.
Yeah.
and what must
Like, I think you're allowed showing. Well, it depends on how
Like, they
you're
show
killing it,
explode-
right?
They showed people exploding in Naruto.
Yeah, but they're not
The
showing
one
you
guy's
the,
whole
like-
power was.
You don't see the intestines or anything, right? I assume.
That's exactly what I'm getting at. I think it depends on what you're showing. Like you can show like they show people getting decapitated, but what they show is like someone's head like I just saw a clip on YouTube where like it was a I don't know what anime it was, but I think they were like old. Like it's the fucking laziest thing ever recently where like, you know, they're a 1,000-year wizard, they're a 1,000,000-year demon or whatever, you know, so she tells like the demon to like kill herself, so the demon like cuts her head off, like because she got told to, like, you know, kill herself by the strong wizard. So they start showing the knife going across, like it cuts the hair of her, like the demon,
Yeah.
but they literally cut away as soon as it touches contact with the skin. And then they do that blurry shock thing where they show the mage walking away, and like you can kind of make out that a head fell off, you know, but
Yeah.
it's never like they're never gonna show a full-on like decapitation.
I mean, I think it just depends on the age rating, right? Like if it's
Yes,
a
well, I
kid
mean,
show,
yeah, I mean that's
like Demon Slayer has beheadings, right? But they're not like.
well, there's no
not-
blood in them.
Yeah, I think, right?
And it's also, I think it's because I think that's another thing. It depends on if it's like human or not. You know, like if it's like, because they're literally only decapitating demons. You know, they're not humans. So
Yeah.
again, it doesn't
Well,
like
they were
there's a lot
humans.
like. I mean, I know, but like kids don't get that. You know, like they're like, oh, this is just a monster. You know.
I guess, yeah, true.
I was watching Bluey with my sister yesterday.
Okay.
Shit's fucking pog, dude.
Really?
Our kids shows were like so ass compared to like Bluey.
We had like some. I only remember a few bangers, but we had some.
Like Clifford was good, you know. I don't even know other kids shows, dude. I mean, like the kids shows I remember from my sister time, like Dora, like Caillou and all that, straight doo doo
Okay,
compared to
Caillou's
Bluey,
pretty
man.
ass. Dora, kind of repetitive, I guess. But okay, you're not gonna like SpongeBob? Come on, let's throw SpongeBob.
SpongeBob is not like a Bluey. Okay, when I say kids, I meant like
How old is the kids?
like I think like 1 to 4.
Okay, yeah.
SpongeBob is
Maybe
like-
we have some ass
like-
shows.
Yeah. I don't even, yeah. SpongeBob, I don't think it counts because that's like
Okay, it's like
you
slightly
should-
older, sure.
I meant yeah, I guess little kids, you know, like
Toddler shows, sure.
toddler shows, yeah. Like I think like no kid because they want to be like cool is watching Bluey at the age of like 9. They're watching SpongeBob, you know.
Yeah.
The good ship Balsania fears no curse.
But
Wait, what?
No, I-
No.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say Backyardigans. Is that toddler or older?
dude, you know what? Backyardigans was pretty good. You're right. But was that our generation? I feel like that was like a generation after us. Or was that? I wasn't here back, you know, when there were kid shows running. But like,
I didn't watch it as a kid, but like, I don't know. It's
Yeah, different times.
Quite a bit older than 10.
different
Yeah.
times, right?
different
Yeah.
generation, sure.
It's like one generation after. Yeah.
I remember this show
I think-
about bugs that like was not very good. Well, it was good, but like they had some insane bugs in there. Like as in Spider.
You guys Oh, okay. 'Cause I think there was that. Well, there's. I think our time was like Thomas the Tank Engine and like Roly Poly Oly. You know, like
Mhm.
if you know what I'm talking about. But
Roly Poly Oly was good, I think, right?
Roly Poly Oly was good, dude. It's a fucking banger of a song, by the way. But yeah, no kids shows. They're getting better, man. They're getting better.
I mean, they kind of have to, right? Like, isn't everything getting better? Or at least adjusting?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think there's again, it's the like I think it's the whole thing of like there's more like talented people having the ability to like pursue their goals. So there's the people like either you can hyperfixate on the shitty things and then just be a loser, or you can hyperfixate or like you can just weed out the shitty ones and then only consume the good parts and like be a normal person. I feel like,
Yeah.
but. You can actively only seek out the shitty ones and act like, back in the day was good, like, but no, I think there's just more. So by default, there's more good ones as well,
Mhm.
so. There's also, there's something else.
I'm happy for the kids,
But,
I guess. Like,
Dude, I'm hogged, man. This shit, like, again, Bluey, if it was on our time, maybe I wouldn't have been such a
I mean, the kids
jackass.
ain't watching. They're on the tablets nowadays.
Yeah. That's true as well. It is wasted on the kids that are tablet kids, but
I need to vote.
I mean, if you have access to a tablet, like, why would you watch?
they might be
TV?
watching Bluey on the tablet.
Also true, yeah.
Get the chance to look at me, so I need you to carve my likeness into some rocks.
I don't think we can do this one yet. Oh wait, no, we can do the cave one, but
You just pick up all the quests?
I think so. Oh, the cave is right, right here. All right.
Yeah, send us.
Oh wait, wait, hold up. Before I do this, I'm pretty sure this is part of the other mission.
Ugh, I love the angle on this one.
All right. Let's go to that. Yeah, no, kids shows, man. There's something else I wanted to talk about from that, but it's okay, I forgot. Me and my sister made a Lego, like, bonsai. I don't know if you've seen the bonsai
Oh,
set,
yeah,
but
yeah. Pretty sick.
that shit is amazing, dude. I love it. I think I promised her that if she can get $110 for her birthday or saves $110, I'm gonna pitch in another 110 and we're gonna get like this Lego Hogwarts set, which is the school,
Yeah.
like Hogwarts,
Yeah.
but like with full detail. It looks so cool, dude. It looks so cool.
I think I've seen it. Yeah. Pretty sick.
Like, I think I'm gonna get into Legos, like
Dude.
big time.
Yeah, what the hell? You gotta get on that. Some really good stuff
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah, I think once I like get my own place, I'm gonna like maybe do it even more because I don't want to like transport the big ones, you know. I don't want to make them here at my parents' place and then have to like move them around.
I mean, you could.
But
They're usually pretty resilient, I think, right? Well, actually,
I know,
no.
but like
I usually get the.
they're literally.
No, I usually get like Technics, so it's harder to break, I guess.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna do all that.
Yeah.
I want to get the. I want to do. Like I want to see what they have out there for Lord of the Rings, like those type of. Like
They gotta have
They
like,
have
the eye, right? That'd be pretty sick.
the tower. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I guess you don't know Lord of the Rings. Yeah, but
The
no,
tower,
like
that
what
one
they
big battle.
the tower. Yeah. They have. That's what the one I want. I can't find it. I don't know if they have the one big battle, like the that I know which one you're talking about. The Helm's Deep battle.
Yeah. They might.
They don't have that.
Might have discontinued it. They do that sometimes.
I hate that, man.
Yeah.
Because then like it becomes so expensive when you want to get it.
Yeah. Freaking bottle Lego
Like-
chest after like it probably sold for like $30 when it came out, but it's like quadruple that now.
What the hell?
Because of the scarcity. And then like a month after I
There's-
bought it, they redid it. So
Oh my, that's
screw-
pretty
screw
funny
me, I
actually.
guess. Whatever.
I was like reading up on it on the. Oh, why are we back here? Oh wait, there's like a multi. Yeah, there's what's it called? Like, for Nintendo Switch, they're like apparently taking games out of print now. Some of them, for physical copy. One of them being, and I don't know why. I should probably pick it up if I can find it. One of them being Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So people are having problems finding Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and like one guy's like, yeah, I had to pay like 120. Like he's a collector, and the game is like $80, but he's like, yeah, you can't find it in stores anymore.
Yeah.
So, like, that's
shitty.
I don't get why. Like unless unless they're literally planning on like doing a reprint of it when the Switch 2 comes out, which again like the worst kept secret at this point. But that's okay, I guess. You know, Mr. Nintendo can take his time to reveal the console that everyone has been talking about for like the last 3 months. But
That's kind of crazy, dude.
what, the Switch 2 or the fact that it's being
No,
talked
like,
about?
why
so
would they
much?
take out the? Why would they?
Yeah, that's what people are like. Why? Like, it's not even like an old console yet. Like, you know, like. But I guess Nintendo does have that practice. Even DS games were like getting taken out during the DS life cycle. So, like, I get it if.
During is
No, go
kind of
ahead.
crazy. I mean, I get it if it was like a few years, or there's already an upgraded console, but there's not, right?
Well, that's what they said, right? The 3DS was out, so
Which OLED
you
or
know.
whatever.
Yeah. No, but it uses the same cartridge.
I can't thank you enough, hero.
Yeah, no, so it doesn't
I
make any
love these
sense.
secrets with
Yeah.
all my heart. And I do mean romantically. No room for
You
a
get
Well, I don't
crazy
know,
into
man.
piracy.
I'm in a polycule with my
As in,
I-
you can figure
I-
out
I
how
mean-
to, I don't know, write your own, I guess, discs.
If I mean the Switch 2 has been the Switch has been jailbroken. But I do I will I think jailbreak my Switch once I get the Switch 2.
Sick.
Like unless my sister wants it, then I'll give it to her. But if she doesn't, definitely just gonna. I've still been like I'm on like, well, like you know debating if I want to do that for my PS3 at this point. You know I might as well just to have all the games available on it. But at the same time, I just like it as a DVD player. So
Ancient meteor that fell from the heavens
I
millennia
mean,
ago.
fair.
And
So
it's got a lock on it.
DVD player tech is like pretty outdated, as it should be, I guess.
Ready to get
I mean I'm back on like I get the non way, but I rather just buy like the ones that I do enjoy. You know.
Yeah. I mean, same. I guess I don't know. It depends.
Oh,
if it's like
shit,
insanely
dude,
expensive, then no way.
I think I messed up. I have to go back in town.
Yeah, but I'm stuck here too.
There is stuff to do past the bridge that a dude made. I'm over there.
Can you like teleport us to? Oh no, but we spawn. Oh no, me and Gary fell off on the other side. Can you do something real quick? Wait, hold on.
I can get into this dungeon. There's like one here.
No, that's not gonna help. That's not gonna help. Get.
Sure?
What?
No, you should put us out at the same spot.
It does not.
Why wouldn't it? This dungeon literally goes up a level. Like it has to put you out at the exit.
Oh, okay. Then.
We do have to fight though.
Oh, okay with that. Do we have? There's also like quests you have to do, but.
There might be a quest beyond this where it's like a puzzle. What was it? The quest?
Oh yeah. No, but yeah, I'm all about Lego again. Like I said, like, I remember like when I moved here, to my grandma's, there was just like a Lego piece, like a bucket of like almost like 1,000 Legos, like a hodgepodge, you know, no like set based one. And back then I didn't know the value of it. I was like 7 or 8 years old. Who knew, right? And now I'm like, dude, I wish I had that. Like it just had like so much like Lego in it. And then I remember like when my sister was like younger, like 9 or 10, like we got her one of those, I think, builder sets, which is just like you can build many small things with it. Like it's not like one dedicated set, but it's just like, you know, like build a lot of things kind of. And that shit was like maybe like 800-900 pieces of Lego for like $100.
Yo,
Dang, that's
insane
kinda
value.
expensive. Yeah. But like a piece, is it an insane value? I don't know.
It's usually like there is a ratio. I forgot what it was though.
Like $1 per piece, really?
Yeah, like literally when me and my cousin buy Technic, we're looking for like a high dollar to piece ratio.
Oh, okay.
Or
But
like,
so you do your own builds, or?
high piece to dollar. No, we're just like we just buy big like whatever trucks or whatever. Race cars,
okay.
you know, made of Technic. Pretty cool, moving shit.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
So, okay. Wait, is that its own thing? Sorry, Technic, or is that like the subdivision?
It's part of Lego, but like it is more advanced, I suppose.
Is it the ones with? Okay, you need a rest. Okay. Is it the programmable ones? Wait, I don't even know if Lego's programmable. I've seen people do some crazy shit with Lego.
That's Mindstorms, another subset, I guess.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, programmable. Yeah, that exists.
Oh, it does exist. Yeah, because
Yeah.
I've seen the ones where it solves like the Lego cubes and all that. I'm like, that is absurd, dude.
Pretty cool.
I want to get into the. Oh, nice. Okay. I want to get into the moving ones. You know, like.
Yeah, that's Technic. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's Technic. Okay, good to know. Yeah, because I saw one where it was like a shark moving, kind of. Like it was a small piece. It was a small set, right? Like it was almost
maybe not
the size of like, oh, okay. It was like the size of my palm, maybe a bit bigger.
Yeah.
And it was like, like the main thing of it was like was a great white shark, and then it was like it had multiple, or like it had like all the pulleys and all that, you know, the rotation pieces, and you could make it so that it looked like it was, you know, swimming through the water.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. No, I like that. There was that one. Then there was, oh, what the fuck?
Who started the
I got jumped.
Damn.
There was that one, and then there was another one. Like I saw it on an Instagram video, so I think the person just did like, you know, like maybe that's his whole channel. But the other one was like a ski kind of guy going down a ski slope, but again, like very smaller scale, like not like a huge, you know, like table spawning one.
I think I know what you mean. That stuff is pretty cool.
And it was Lego, like yeah.
Pretty sure that is the guy making his own thing.
Oh damn, that's insane.
Yeah.
So well, how big are Technics then?
I mean, some of them get pretty big. Like there are, I mean, they're not too scaled. I don't think they can be, but maybe they can
A
be.
scale car, I meant for really?
Yeah, no, like my brother
the
has
watermelon
like
situation.
My brother has a scale car.
He has a 1-to-1 scale, like he could get
not
into
1-to-1, not to 1. It's like 1 to 12 or something. Yeah.
That's insane still.
It's pretty cool, yeah. They can
So
get
what so wait, what's the special part about this again? Like what, like it's just like a very detailed version of Lego? Like what's the catch? Like why is it separate?
It's usually just like stuff that moves, or like vehicles and stuff. I mean, I think moving is the most important thing.
Yeah.
No, actually, connect the holes is like using the magnetic, right? You use like
No, like it does use. It's still connectors, but they're not bricks anymore. They're like rods and holes kind of thing.
Like like wheels. I know what you mean.
Yeah, like they usually have wheels as well.
Wait, why can you only move the missions in the like the
Oh, maybe. Probably even.
okay. Yeah, so let's just go to the dungeon ones.
There's one we're nearly done, like this.
Oh, indeed. Perf. So hot.
Maybe? We
Come
done?
on back.
I think so, yeah.
You made me look gorge in front of my fans. So now you can look gorge in front of yours. If you have any.
Alright.
Easy levels.
New armor set.
You sure it's going here?
Yeah, is that the dungeon? Yeah, go in the go ahead. Oh fuck, I got jumped again, dude. I thought we were going in the dungeon.
Loves getting
It's
jumped.
counting down. It's counting down.
Zero, like, situational awareness.
I looked away for like 1 second. I mean like the things like Lego is doing, like it has like the robotics and all that, you know, like for kids, and it has like scholarships and all that. Like it is just great. So like, you know, I get why it's expensive, you know, like I think it's like the Costco of toys, you know, like it's like pretty, like, I don't know, like, what's the word? It's like the least scummy one, I think.
Like of the building companies? Yeah, maybe.
Oh yeah, like of toys, even, like, I don't know, like
I think
block.
built
What's
by
the...
Hasbro, or that's something completely different.
It's not
No,
all
there
that
is a
Hasbro.
Hasbro one, but it's not Lego. The Hasbro one is like the bigger blocks, like it's for kids.
Mega Blocks, yeah.
Yeah, like it's for like babies. Like it's supposed to be easier to like build with. I forgot what it's Mega Blocks or something. Wait, what the hell? Put that real quick. Okay, let's go. That was it. That was the fight.
Yeah. Just stop getting jumped, dude.
Oh, this is not even the fucking dungeon.
not the
God
dungeon.
damn it. Alright, can you send us to the dungeon, please? I guess not.
I'm leveling up. Give me a second. Is it just a made-up dungeon, or are we doing the other stuff? Oh wait.
No, this is like...
We've also done this mission. Do you want to just turn it in?
Well, sure, yeah.
As in, I'm like a
we went
meter
level.
away from the guy. Give me a second.
I am back in the race. We shall see who is the true alpha.
Oh, I forget what the big
Oh,
cancels.
see, calm down.
What's happening? Okay.
Someday
2K is like a good amount of money.
for everything
it's not bad.
I touch shall turn to
You guys are in the... Where's the made-up dungeon? This one? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I wish they bring back like other stuff that Lego used to do, Bionicles and all that type of stuff. I wish Hot Wheels made a comeback, dude. Hot Wheels, like the sets used to be so cool.
I
What
mean,
now?
they still
Huh?
do
Still do.
this, but they don't
Is
make
it-
any
they-
big sets anymore.
They don't make sets anymore. It's just cars and like.
You know what? I'm out of the loop on kids advertising. They might still be in it even.
No, dude. Like I've seen some kids advertising through like some like TV commercials.
Yeah.
It's in a weird place, dude. Kids' toys are in a weird place.
I mean, a lot of it is like influenced by the internet now, right?
It is, yeah. A lot of it's like, you know, like my first blogger and all that type of stuff. Like,
Insane.
I think, you know, like it's, yeah, it is like kind of stupid. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't know if like it was ever feasible to like do that at like, you know, like the price point that they were doing it, and then like people are not, and then the people that they're marketing to are the ones like whose parents are the ones that bought those toys. So like, you know, people are gonna be like, oh well, in my day it wasn't that expensive, right? So then I wonder if they had to pivot or stop. But I don't think Hot Wheels makes any. Well, yeah, maybe I don't know. I am not tapped into the kids' toys market. But
I'm pretty sure they have, like, they're not out of business or anything. Like, they're consistently.
they're not out of business, no. Yeah.
They're always.
Did they make a movie with like the guy from Breaking Bad, not the main guy, the other main guy.
You're talking about Need for Speed.
Oh, that was Need for
Yeah,
Speed.
not Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels did have one of the best TV shows, though, like animated TV shows.
Is that a TV show? What?
Yeah, it was pretty cool, dude. It was like basically like Power Rangers, and they had to like it was like basically what Fast and Furious is also like right now. So they were at like a home base and like all that type of stuff, and they would like get in their cool cars, and then they would like what's it called, like teleport through this portal and like come like racing out onto the road and like stop the villain and everything. It was pretty wild, pretty good.
Never heard or saw this.
This was, yeah, no, I mean it wasn't like, I think it was like on at weird times as well, so it clearly wasn't getting the prime time for kids shows, but like I remember like watching them, like, and it was around that time where animation was making its jump to 3D, so like, but it wasn't like the bad looking 3D, it was still like pretty decent looking like 3D stuff. So I'm like, dang, this is like, first of all, it's like pretty unique because not a lot of shows were 3D at that point, or like were good 3D, and two, it's fucking cool ass cars, dude. Like, what the hell?
I don't remember watching that many shows as like a toddler, obviously, but like I know Dora was there, probably.
Really? Yeah. No, like
Pretty sure
it's
it's
like
a decent amount of Dora.
I don't remember any of like the kid shows I did watch. The only ones I remember, because I was in India, right? So like a lot of it was probably Indian shows, and I mean I didn't have time for it. But the one I did watch was like Pokemon. That's the only one in India I remember watching. And Pokemon, like I didn't realize this until I got here, but I thought there was like only one show for Pokemon and like one generation kind of.
Yeah.
But
Shit goes on
no,
forever,
like
man.
yeah, it did, like when I was in India, it was just Pokemon like regular, like blue, yellow, and red, right? So I only knew the original 151, and when I got here, I think they were on like Hoenn. So like I didn't even know Johto existed, like
Crazy, dude.
because when I got the Pokemon Fire Red, like for the Game Boy Advance SP, there is like DLC, like post game where you can go to this chain of islands called like the Sevi Islands, and then over there, like I think you can catch like Pokemon that are in Johto, but like it's like they're kind of hint towards Johto, I guess. And I'm like, I remember playing that game, and I'm like, yo, what the hell? Like I've never seen these Pokemons in the animation anywhere. Like where are these Pokemon from? So I thought like my game was like, oh my god, like a secret game,
Yeah.
But no, it was just the fact that like, wait, why are we? Yeah,
No,
this is a
where-
mission, right?
Where are we going? I was gonna go to like the dungeons to get you those pieces.
Oh, I was just gonna do the side mission. Like,
Is that the side mission or the main mission?
go to Mount Crom. That's a side quest.
That is. Okay, let's do that.
It was crazy to me because then I remember like going to buy Pokemon like with my dad to Future Shop, and then like when the physical games were displayed like of Game Boy, there was I don't know if you remember the Game Boy box, right? Like it was kind of just like a plastic box wrapped in like plastic wrap.
Yeah.
And then like they obviously grouped the games together in accordance, I guess, to how the titles and all that were. So I remember like going to buy it, and then like Pokemon Fire Red and like Leaf Green. So I was very upset because Blastoise was always my favorite. I'm like, what the hell, man? Blastoise doesn't have his own game. That's kind of whack. So I'm like, all right, I guess I'll get Fire Red. And then like while I was looking, I saw the other ones, like the Ruby and Sapphire, and I'm like, whoa, what the heck is Ruby and Sapphire? Like, are these like fake games? So I didn't buy them at that time,
Yeah.
but yeah, again, like I'm like, holy shit, this does just go on forever.
A wild series.
I cannot believe, like, I would have thought like fucking Mario was Mario, like Pac-Man or Tetris was the one, like the most profitable series, but I didn't know. I don't know how much merchandising that Pokemon really does, but it has to be crazy, I think.
They kind of get most of their. Actually, I mean,
It's not from the game. The game might be the least. Like I think the anime or the game might be the least.
I think so, especially now with like Pokemon Go, right? That probably makes a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. It was. I mean, like one of the highest earning apps or like mobile games ever.
Crazy.
Like in its first year.
Yeah.
I mean, its first year was so magical, dude. Pokemon Go, like the first year of Pokemon Go was maybe the closest the world has ever felt united. If only they didn't take like 10 years to like implement all the Pokemon, then maybe that would have helped. But
That's tough. I never got into it. I probably should. Maybe I will.
well, I think you might have the same problem as me, which is that you live in an area where it's not really well supported. Like, you know, like A, it wasn't well supported when it launched in Calgary, and then B, like it was definitely not supported well in like any part that was in downtown Calgary or like near parks, you know?
Yeah. I gotta see. But like, I don't know, I just never got into it. I did kinda get into Monster Hunter now or whatever. I think is what it's
Yeah,
called.
that's the same one. That's the Monster Hunter version of
It's
it, right?
really shitty, but I kinda got into it. So I mean,
Oh.
probably Pokemon Go would be better.
Pokemon Go, I've heard, like, I stopped playing it because, again, like I said, I live in Chestermere, so it's very hard to do any, like, those community events and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
But Pokemon Go, I have heard, is the best of those, all those released. Even, like, because there were some other Niantic ones as well that they tried with other franchises.
Yeah, like the
But,
Monster Hunter one is from them, but it's so much.
Oh.
So shit. And it works decently, like in my area, I guess. Even though it's not really
Yeah.
reliant on where you live, I don't think. Not as much.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, Pokemon Go is definitely the, like, I think still their best, made one.
Man.
But at the same time, like, you know, it's not, like, I don't think there was any other game like that, like, at that time, like, even close to it. So,
I think there were probably, but this is definitely like the best implementation of like a walking game, right?
yeah, like, to gamify walking, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. I mean,
A walking
no one's, like, I swear, like, no one's even talking about, and I don't know if they're gonna close it, but the Pokemon Sleep that they came out with. But I wouldn't be surprised if that's also pulling in numbers.
How have you played it? I don't even understand the concept of it.
No, I don't either. Like, I think like you turn it. It's like kind of like an alarm almost, where you turn it on when you go to bed, and then you know when you wake up you turn it off, or it wakes you up, and then based on your sleep you get rewarded things like Pokemon or like evolutions or something like that.
Alright.
But like, I don't get it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't feel like that's really that cool.
It doesn't sound. The gameplay sounds kind of shit. Maybe I don't know.
Well, the gameplay is just you snooze. You
yeah,
know?
I'm sleeping.
You don't snooze, you lose. That's what it is. But like, what if you just like leave it on and then like throughout the day?
Yeah,
Like, there has to be. Yeah, because it doesn't like go like you wear this like Pikachu bracelet to know how much you're, so we can like keep track of your sleep schedule.
Yeah.
Like, it just maybe it's like you'll not feel like rewarded if you lie to the Pokemon Sleep app, you know.
Maybe.
If you're
Well, maybe you
cheating,
don't
yeah.
gain anything from cheating. I don't know. Like, what are you gonna take over the sleep gym or something? I don't know.
You get like Pokemon out of it. I do like the sleep gym though. That's pretty good. You unlock stuff.
I mean, yeah, but it's not like it's competitive like multiplayer or anything, right? Like anything.
Not
you
yet,
unlock
but
is
I
only
bet
for
you it's like the person that sleeps the most is a gym leader.
That's crazy. And you realize it's just some MF who's like in a coma or some shit.
Or like he's unemployed. Like, oh dude,
So good.
unemployed MFers winning. Stay winning. That's so good. It's like, I also think it's kind of like I don't get it. Like, what's the next like IRL thing they're gonna commodify? Like Pokemon piss, you know? Like what is it gonna, or Pokemon water drinking? Like, I could see that actually.
I can
Honestly, now
remember
that
that.
yeah, I just catch me getting Rayquaza, a team of 6 Rayquazas. It's insane, dude. I would love, like, I could definitely like yeah, like get rid of like my fitness app when I'm tracking everything. Maybe buy a Pokemon calorie counter. You know, like that shit would be.
And I
I
guess
would love that.
They could literally just make anything, I guess, right? And just have
Yeah,
Pokemon
yeah.
Go. Like
It's like
free.
you ate above your calories. You Snorlax, you know, something like that, or like you didn't get enough protein or something stupid like that. You know, like. But yeah, no, it's I don't think the main like the games that they release are really the ones that help them get the money anymore. Like it's like I mean that is just like I don't know why like as much as I love it, like why not just like bring the people that do the design work for like different types of Pokemons onto like an animation team, you know? Like why even go through the troubles of releasing the game? Like I don't think any other company does it that way, where the game dictates the anime. You know, like if the anime is good enough, then it might get a game, and that one like a shitty like brawler. But it's
Yeah, wait,
totally
it's the
off.
other way around? What?
Yeah, the games dictate like the anime seasons don't come out. Holy shit!
Until the games do?
Yeah.
Tell me that first one spawned an anime?
Yes.
That's crazy. What the hell?
And I don't think it's the first one. I think it was Pokemon like Johto, whatever, you know, like I don't even know what the original ones were called now, like for that series, cause yeah, like that one like had the updated sprite art, cause there's no way they made animations based on the art from the original game. Is this barrel thing named Missing Name for you? Okay.
Pretty good.
So his health is like reversed?
That seems so like tough to do because the first ones were just like pixels, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, like it really wasn't like anything like special, you know, in the sense of like there wasn't instructions. I might need the res, Gary. Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna die. It's all good. It's all good. No worries. But yeah, no. The whole thing is that the anime and then the Pokemon that come out in the anime, that's the new adventure in like the new region comes out after. Not that the anime comes out and then they make a game on it. Like I really think they should just switch to that. You know, like.
Yeah, they should. I don't know. Maybe it's easier for the animators this way. I mean, I guess it would be, right?
I think it's lower stakes, cause you as a I think it's cheaper to animate for a game than for a TV show, even if it is an animated TV show. So you already got an inbuilt popularity I think that the games are basically just a way to like see what is going to be popular, you know, and then they do their work on it.
Feels backwards, huh?
It does, because it is backwards. A lot of things just do it the other way, so. Yeah, I might hop up at 9:45. I'm like fucking falling asleep today, dude. I don't know what's wrong.
Long Monday, I guess.
Dude, it has, yeah. Like my work, dude. It's been so annoying. But
there's like a deadline.
Like
coming up?
There's a hydrogen project, like a hydrogen funding project that's running currently. Well, it's about to start running, but the reviews of it are due on Friday. And the reviews are like meant for like high money proposals, so they're like over like 100 pages. Not all pages like you know, what's it called,
Content?
relevant, but you have to still read them, right, just to make like a proper funding decision. So I've done 4 out of the 5, and then I just gotta do the 5th one, but my brain is like now like basically mush from reading like how, you know, their innovation or their technology is the one that's gonna figure out the hydrogen economy in Alberta. I'm like,
Pretty sick.
you know.
You think they got it?
There's one that I really like, and so it's like it's it's a bunch of different criteria. I'm assuming like you would have figured that out. But there was one that is focusing on doing fast dispensing of hydrogen for like commercial use. Like right now, like hydrogen units, I think that dispense hydrogen are pretty shitty in terms of how long it takes. So they're trying to fix that. That one was my favorite so far. Like I only have 5 to do, but that one has been the one that's like, oh shit, like this is a real problem. Like, you know, we can like, in my opinion, you can admit and be like, oh, like we don't have enough hydrogen, people aren't buying enough, like, you know, or you know, we're not switching over to enough hydrogen based fleets and all that. But no one's gonna do that until you make it convenient for them. You know, like I get cost issue, but cost isn't an issue for like cost isn't the limiting resource for big companies or for cities that are looking to move their like transport fleet to hydrogen. It's the efficiency of it. So if you can figure out the efficiency, then you could probably make the proposal of hydrogen-based like transport fleets more appealing. So that one was really cool. Then there was one where I was like, so the max you can ask for is like 2 million. So I like, you know, that was like I'm taking it into context of that, right? Like if we were to give you 2 million, even if you fail your project, is the advancement based on your failing good enough, you know? So there was another one that was trying to like do testing on making these type of hydrogen-based batteries for electricity and heat more efficient. And that one, like the ask was also pretty low, like the amount of money they want.
Yeah.
You know, like it's not like I was talking with my coworker who's an expert in hydrogen about it, and like he's like, yeah, this technology has not worked and most likely won't. But at the same time, like I'm gonna say yes either way to it, just because it like they know what they're doing, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But if this is how, you know, like what are the chances that this is gonna solve it? And if it solves it, then you know there is another kind of product for people that can afford it to move towards like using long term a cheaper fuel than like nat gas or like oil and gas for heating and electricity. So yeah, no, it's a cool project. It's just the deadlines are so tight on it. Like,
Yeah.
you know, on top, like, and that's not like you know, that's not even like my main work. So like I still gotta get my real like work at my plate, like you know, my deliverables done. But on top of that, I'm doing this. Like if it replaced my main work, then I would have been okay, but it's not. So
Yeah.
but it's gonna be done. The reviews are due Friday. The meeting to discuss the projects is on Monday and Tuesday. So at least it's gonna be done finally.
Nice.
But yeah, you know, we'll see how it goes. How's your job search coming, by the way? Did you get any?
I did. I don't know if I
Callback?
told you guys. No, I got like I was doing interviews like all of Friday. Like
Oh shit!
it was one company, but I did like all 3 rounds of their interviews in one day.
In one day?
Yeah.
That's psychopathic, dude.
It
What
is.
the
It
hell?
was like an hour break between, but then also I was only.
Did they ask you to do it, or did you, or like, I'm just gonna do it? I
No,
need
they're,
rest.
they're like, do you have a preferred day? I'm like, I'm free Friday. So then the dude's like, okay, we'll just book them off like on one day. That's what we did.
Yeah.
It was fine. Because none of them were like too tough or anything. The final one is a bit annoying. It was like an
Yeah.
engineers only, and engineers suck at giving
They're not-
feedback, I guess.
Yeah, engineers are, like I said, it like I know the meme is kind of like, you know, overplayed, but they are in the end just people that have no social skills, really.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
it's kind of weird. Also, they all had like a resting mean face, I guess. So do I, but like still.
yeah, it's
Tough, though, it's
yeah,
tough.
no, it's tough, yeah. That was the last round you're saying? Or that
Yeah,
was like,
it's like 4 people, just like multiple questions. A lot of them like fixating on like one thing, but whatever.
yeah.
And then the 2 before that were pretty straightforward.
Was this
Okay.
behavioral or just all?
The behavioral one, that was like the very first one. It was just me and like the manager talking. Seemed fine, yeah. It was pretty straightforward because I was also recommended by one of my friends.
Is this the one that you were asking like help on the resume about? Like the one that was
I think.
your friend's like husband works there? or
Yeah, that's
something?
Yeah, so that place. They put out like a Was it like
An actual posting,
yeah, and then
a public posting.
Yeah, so I had to
Yeah.
write the cover letter or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Really
They,
fun and
they,
archaic thing to do, by the way.
it's so stupid. It makes sense for jobs that are like writing jobs, but like I think they make sense for like my type of role, like my government job, where a lot of it is writing. But in my job, like, cause there was an opening, I think a couple of months, like a couple months ago, so I forwarded to Reese, like Ray's sister's boyfriend, and like also the guy that's like on her. Yeah, like Ray's sister's boy, Juck's sister's boyfriend. I mean, so he got he got like the first step of it, and there's always a writing test, which is like absurd to me. Like, why have a cover letter if we're gonna have a writing test as well? Because IRL they serve or IMO they serve the same purpose. You know,
I feel like
you're
they don't-
asking.
I feel like cover letters serve no purpose. Like it's
They don't.
a good
No.
chance you
Especially-
most of it from like a template and like filters
Yeah.
and shit, right? Which is basically
Exactly.
what it is, but still like that's not really, especially in like a job that doesn't. I mean, I don't know. Like it doesn't even test anything. Like you're just writing 3 simple paragraphs that are not too long about like a fan fiction of why you want to work for this company.
Yeah, it's the worst.
Yeah.
But if you got recommended, then the cover letter probably doesn't hold that much weight unless you're like literally illiterate. So
Probably not. Well, I mean, I got the interview like pretty quick, so I don't know. We'll see. Their deadline is like the 23rd or something. So I'll probably have to wait for like Ben to get any feedback.
well, what's the role for? If you don't mind me asking.
It's software engineer, just like general.
Oh, okay.
So like.
And
it's-
what company do you know, or
Yeah,
are
it's
you allowed to
a-
share?
Yeah, probably. It's this investment firm. You know,
Oh.
big money people. Allegedly.
In Calgary?
Yeah,
Damn,
It's called,
investment firm in Calgary.
it's Mawer, but it's pronounced more.
Oh
kinda-
fuck, it's one of those like
It's
yeah
an
okay.
insane, yeah. Like one of the questions is like, "What do you know about more?" I'm like, "More what?" It actually threw me, dude.
That's great. That's a good. Did you actually say that, or did
Yeah,
you were
I'm
just
like,
thinking
"What do
out
you
loud?
mean?" I literally said that. It's like, excuse me.
Oh, dude, I would hire you on the spot just
Bro,
because
he
of
got
that
me.
response.
It's extremely got me.
That is fucking amazing.
Keep it in your pants, okay? Nate's bitch. We here in the village
I
haven't
don't know.
having
I
So a software engineer for oh yeah, that makes sense. I guess they're like proprietary. Like I'm assuming.
Yeah,
like,
I'm supposed to be working
tech?
on like tech that the company itself would use. But
Yeah.
like that's what my role would be, I guess. But at the same time, they also just like work one-to-one with real clients.
Just get him to
Oh, I see. Okay, this like either the game is broken or this enemy is broken. I don't know.
Right.
What we do damage to this guy?
Yeah, what the hell? I need the res gear.
It's like
Dude, no. Oh, I'm going down too, crowd.
Yay! Okay,
Oh,
I'm up.
but yeah, it's going alright. If this is internal,
Well-
I'll actually like start applying for real in more places.
Okay. So you're dead set on moving on though from your current role.
Yeah, it's like not really worth it.
You don't think it's going anywhere?
I mean, the company could, but like, what's the point of me like waiting for it to happen?
But like,
Yeah,
what about all the work you did for no money?
Yeah, it's like sunk cost, brother. My ass is not hitting the diamond mine or whatever. I'm turning back.
Well, like they're not gonna like. You don't think they're gonna compensate you for that? Like give you like a stock option if,
I mean,
if
maybe
they
they
do?
will, maybe they never will, Richard.
That's fucked up, man. Like I know you got no choice in it,
The
unfortunately,
freaking
but that is.
one image has done like irreversible damage to people.
Which one, the diamond mine?
Yeah,
one?
the guy in the damn diamond mine is so bad.
Oh, dude, that is absolutely disgusting. Like you, like they got your ass, dude. I don't know what to tell you. You got, like you got
Yeah.
so got. Like it's insane.
I don't know whether or not they will. I'm not gonna be here to find out. Yeah, that's what happens real.
Well, you've
freaking
been
soon.
starting to get paid recently though, right? Like,
Yeah, but like it's still so little. It's so insane.
is it?
Little,
Okay.
yeah.
Well,
Whereas,
like, are you
like-
considering that based on your skills as of now, or are you considering it by the amount of work you did overall? Like, you know, like
it is both.
like you
It's
think
not
you.
like my skills
Oh.
have been really growing here either. Like it's just me and a
Yeah.
guy. Like we both are kind of equivalent.
Okay. That's fair. I mean, yeah, no, you gotta move on then, man. If like,
Yeah.
if they're, that shit's crazy.
Yeah.
And like, this is, like, I mean, an investment firm, as scummy as they are. No, by the way, no investment firm is ethical, but that's okay. We love our capitalist kings. It's a really good opportunity, especially if these guys are using the buzzword fintech. I don't know if they ever said that they're a fintech company, but
They
if they
haven't.
are.
Like their slogan
Alright.
is like be boring and make money or something. It's
All right,
very,
that's yeah, old
like,
school.
Old school, yeah. They've been around for like 70 years or something. It's been over. Like they're not.
70 years old. This isn't a new one. Oh, so
No,
it's
it's not new.
oh,
It's like established. They just are expanding a bit,
oh, okay.
which is, I mean, I guess fair.
They got a what downtown office? I'm assuming?
Actually, it looks like everyone was remote, so I don't know.
I mean, the weather on
Good for you.
Friday.
Also true, weather
uh,
was bad, but no one. Oh, I didn't even ask.
Also, it was Friday. Most people have their work from home on Friday.
Work from home
too.
day, yeah. You should definitely double check on that.
But you should have asked. Yeah, you should have asked if it was freaking remote.
Listen, if it pays enough, then being non-remote
Who
is
cares?
fine.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, if it's in downtown, I guess I'll see you.
I know a lot of MFers downtown.
Yeah.
A lot of places
The
like
downtown
that,
spot.
Yeah. What downtown spot? What is it?
Yeah, me, David. I don't know. Josh might be
Oh, yeah.
moving on though. Hopefully he is, like for his own good.
Yeah, yeah.
Because his job is, at least they're paying him, but it's the same as you.
Josh he's doing fine probably.
I don't know about that, dude.
Yeah,
That
don't
MFer
project
is
managers
doing.
insane.
I mean, is he? Didn't they say that they're only gonna pay him like a regular like developer, but they're giving him project manager roles?
Did they? I thought he moved. Really? No, I don't think Josh was ever a developer.
Well, no. So it was they gave him his boss's job, but they didn't give him his boss's pay.
Oh, like they still didn't give it even now.
Well, he was talking about, oh, I'm gonna get my pay raise, guys, any moment now. You know, the diamond mine meme.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
get
Okay,
paid,
you know,
you get paid 80K. You get paid 80K a year. That's how you.
yeah, but 80K
That again,
plus
Gary?
like the extra shit.
Yeah, his boss, he was saying, and I remember this directly because he said he has the same role as his boss. His boss was making 120K.
No. Oh.
I mean, if it's time
So-
to move on. I mean, in tech, apparently you're supposed to move on every 2 years, every year, or every 2 years.
For 2 years.
I've overstayed.
Yeah,
my
the
time.
for I think regular. Why are we here? There's like no mission here.
But dude,
Diamond money,
literally no.
by the way.
Oh, there is. Okay, it's just the wrong mission is selected. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah, you know how it is. I'm out here not even Dr. Claptrap, Balder.
do this one. Do this one. Yeah. Yeah, no, the conventional wisdom is moving from a job like every 3 to 5 years.
Yeah.
You know,
Even 3 seems like a lot. I, mean, it makes
I
sense,
think
guess.
it's because those are like the internal like kind of dates of like major promotions. You know, like 3 years is like you can get promoted to a higher role. You know,
Yeah.
by then.
that makes,
so, like-
that makes a lot of sense, yeah.
The job market is ass though, dude. It's so bad.
Yeah, you kind of just have to get lucky, I guess, which is really shit.
And I really don't want to like I've been looking around, but then a lot of it's just like there was one for WestJet and I'm like, do I really want to work for an air company that barely makes money themselves? Like I don't want to be the first one on the chopping block, you know? But like I gotta move on eventually too.
Plane fell apart, or is that something else?
That's Boeing. Well,
Okay.
okay, so WestJet is a transport company. They don't make the planes. Boeing makes planes. So yeah, like they could be using Boeing planes though. Who knows? Like, most likely they are actually using Boeing planes, but it's kind of crazy that someone like didn't that post on Wall Street Bets? It's like, is it considered insider trading if I like short Boeing while I'm inside the Boeing plane and its door falls off? And I'm like, holy shit!
That's so insane. It shouldn't count as insider, right?
Like you're literally on the inside though. Like how does that how does that work?
Like, you're not part of the company though. You're just seeing the shit like.
No, but you're
happening. Okay, like
you're
okay,
inside the product.
if I'm at the airport and I see like a deflated Boeing tire, like am I gonna and I short this shit? Like, am I insider trading?
I do. I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Are you?
I just happened to notice some shit that was public knowledge if they were at the airport at the time that I was looking.
Oh, okay, fair, I guess.
I think it's only insider if you're actually like associated with the company.
Yeah, I know. But like, it would be pretty funny if they get his ass if he made like $1 million by shorting it,
Actually
and then
hilarious.
like, I mean, like I don't know, man. Like as scummy as companies are, I hope insider trading isn't getting to the point where like, yeah, we're purposely not going to fix the doors because it saves us a couple $100. But
real.
Submarine, next submarine, baby.
I don't know if you can die like the same way the submarine pays. Because I don't think any plane.
You're not seatbelted and you get sucked out.
You can get sucked out. That's the only thing.
Yeah, but this was like on the door came off on the runway.
Really, that shit looked like it was in the. It probably wasn't in the air then, huh?
Well, like no. When I mean on the runway, it was still at the airport, but it was like getting ready to take off.
It's pretend that break during flight.
Well, hold on, I thought
Yeah,
it
that's
was
also.
outside. Are you sure it wasn't outside? Like up in the air?
No. Because it like it was very close to either landing or taking, or like it just took off. It's one of the other. Because they got down like in 30 minutes of it happening, which I know doesn't seem like a long time, but like honestly 30 minutes. I mean, I could drive without in a car that has no door for 30 minutes.
Yeah, like a Jeep.
No, yeah, you're right. Yeah, dude. Okay, like not to bring it back, but Lego has a bunch of Jurassic Park sets.
Yeah.
I gotta buy a bunch of those. That one is like hog. But like they have the I don't know. Have you seen Jurassic Park before I get into this?
I know of it. I haven't seen it really, but.
Oh man, what the hell?
Well, no,
What did
you're
you do as a
watching
kid? Were you just
smoother,
coding?
Yeah, honestly, like a lot of it. Yeah. Nah, well,
Jesus
I don't know, I just
Christ,
didn't want
live
to
a
have
life.
movies, man. What the hell?
Like-
Can't believe this game going in the trash, dude.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. Like, I got excited about the Lethal Company numbers. I know we're not hitting 52 million sales, but even if we hit 1 million sales, that would be nice. $1 million, not 1 million total sales.
It's crazy numbers.
I mean, that's like, that's not like retirement. Like, we're still gonna have to make another game, but you know, I will quit the day I can live off my residuals. You know, like I'm gonna put that right there. Like as soon as I hit the residuals, or I can live off my like, what's it called, dividends, I'm done. Maybe, I don't know. This was fun though, and I mean this is fun, kind of making a game, but.
True.
It might be even more fun when I don't have to work an actual job I don't like, and I just do this
would
full
be
time.
fun just doing game dev.
Yeah. Maybe, okay, I'm back. You got me.
I mean, that's the goal. Like, it is fun with the industry shit, but what if you're the industry? That would be pretty
Dude.
big.
What if you're the shitter, not the shit
Yeah.
shitted on? Yeah. That's fair. Yeah. I mean, like, I never want the company to get to, like, big levels, in the sense of, like, the size of it and, like, employee count size, you know? Like, I mean, like, at most, it should be, like, under 25, you know?
Still pretty big.
You think so? You don't have to talk to anyone, MF, don't worry. I'll do all the communications. I know your ass is worried about having to lead a team. I won't give you a lead role.
You will be talking to those people.
Look, I've
He's
seen
not
team
gonna-
leaders. All you gotta do is wake up at like 9 a.m., get on that one call in the morning, ask everyone what they did yesterday.
No, like, I mean, like, how much better would this game dev be going if you had another developer?
That's true.
You
Only
know,
my other
like-
developer friends
Let's work.
would do anything.
Like, we could be, like, developmentally, like, sounds weird, but
Here we go.
developmental-wise.
You can say developmentally disabled. What the hell?
Yeah. Did you see that? Okay, wait, another thing. I'm getting sidetracked too much, but did you see that clip? Because I know it made its rounds on, I think it made its rounds outside the sports world, but there's a sports news. This is old, by the way. This is like almost like 2-3 months old now. There's a like one of those like ESPN talk show kind of things, There's a guy named Chris Broussard, and I don't forget which basketball player he was talking about. Oh my god, dude. Who was it? Was it Draymond Green he was talking about? There's no way he was talking about Draymond Green. He was talking about someone, okay. Oh, he was talking about James Harden, if you know who James Harden is.
Yeah.
And he, like, James Harden's been like, you know, he was at this, been on like 5 different teams because he's been like, you know, just wanting to get out of his team. So people obviously were like roasting him, but literally every time he's left the team, it turns out that like either A, the players were like just assholes, as in the case of Kyrie Irving and being like, you know, anti-Semitic and anti-vaxxer, or the coaches were just like not good, like in the most current case. But Chris Broussard, so everyone was clowning James Harden for wanting to leave and like, you know, like just being like a quitter and all that. So they're like, I guess like I don't know what happened, but like Chris Broussard goes and they're talking about James Harden like and his trade request, and they're like, oh, like, you know, like he's quitting again. Like the other 2 people, he's like he's always quit on like when it gets tough. He wants to just be on like a super team, right?
Yeah.
And like they're taking that angle, right? Which is, I'm like, okay, whatever. That's a fair like criticism of this kind of way he does it. But this MFer comes out and he's like, you know, like, I think it's something else. I think, and then he starts by saying, I have a cousin who is developmentally disabled, and I truly believe that James Harden might be developmentally disabled, and that's why. And he said this like with a straight face on live TV.
Bro, what the hell? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
And everyone, and then like even the like, I think you look at the like the other like the faces when he says developmentally disabled, and the faces are amazing, dude. People are just like losing it when he says that. Like, you like not like laughing, but like you can tell that these guys just like they just realize what they actually heard, you know, like one of those like on live TV type things. And he even starts fumbling over his words, and like it was so funny, dude. But back to the game thing. But yeah, like if you had like a group of like 4, like even another one, but a group of like 4 or 5, like we could be like basically done the development part of the game, right? Like that, like having to do both bug fixes and implement new ideas and, you know, like do the number changes. Like that could be given to other people. Like you don't have to do like bug fixes and or like number fixing. So
Right, it's pretty true.
yeah. I mean, it's like again, if you don't want to be a lead, you don't have to be a lead. But if we ever get to like big enough where we're starting like an actual company, there's gonna be other developers, and it is gonna be a responsibility potentially to lead that group, unless you're vehemently against it. Then I will not force it on you. But
We'll figure it out when we get there, probably.
yeah, I don't think so. I think you'll just avoid this, but we'll
No,
see.
you have this.
Yeah, I know, exactly. The Diamond Mine meme again. MFer's gonna leave right before he gets his team. Some kind of suicide squad. But no, dude, I think you're right. Like hopefully like this gives us enough of a platform to maybe consider going full time with this. And if it does that, then maybe the second game is much more fun to make, in the sense that like it doesn't feel frustrating, you know. And again, the frustrating parts of this is just like that art, you know. The art is pissing me off now. So
Art's always tough. I mean, I feel like you gotta just like figure it out yourself to get it like consistently shit at least.
but like what is, like, when you look at these indie games, are these artists who became developers, or are these like, you know, like
usually developers who actually no, it's not usually that either. Because there are some people who are not great coders. Like you don't need to be good at coding to make a game. You know. A lot of
So you're
people-
saying most of are good at, like, what's okay, like this is, I know, like not an easy question to answer, but and I'm not memeing about this question, but like in your opinion, what is tougher? Like going from an artist to, or primarily being an artist and developing a game by coding, or being a coder and then developing a game by learning art? Like which one do you think would be, like which way would be easier or harder to do?
I think it just depends on who you are. Because like, if you're already an artist, right?
Yes.
Then you're not thinking. Well, I mean, you don't.
You're
yeah,
not thinking.
I'm saying
That's
you're
his
not
statement.
thinking.
Get his ass.
No, I'm gonna say you're not thinking like logically, I guess. right?
Yeah.
It's not, it's because like coding's not creative. It's just logical, right?
Yeah.
But if you're a good coder, you're not thinking creatively usually, right?
Okay.
If you could do both, then I mean that's ideal, I guess. Freaking mimic.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of mimics.
So I mean I think it just depends, but like you can enter from both sides and just get better at the other one, right?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, it just takes a while, I guess. We can also try a different art style for our next one. Like it doesn't have to be pixel art. There are other-
I summoned way too many.
Oh my god, what the hell?
You can act with dude.
Oh, so this is that thing, by the way. You can just pay to refight the bosses without having to like spawn in and spawn out, like in the old games. Which is a really good.
Did they drop anything though?
Yes, yes. They only gave this to bosses that have a dedicated drop. So if you need to farm them, I need a res.
Lots of we did it. We got freaking garbage.
Yeah, but
we
guy,
were, like,
it's not
enemy.
100%.
The guy we were fighting is not even a boss. This guy, okay, technically not a boss.
This is the same guy.
This is a mini boss. No, but you know the other goblin we did it for? That,
Oh yeah. Or maybe he is. Maybe we don't. Again.
But you kill that one.
Oh, I got a legendary off of him. Let's go.
yeah, it's possible.
They like I said, they only implemented this for bosses that have legendaries. The other guy probably we haven't. We just got unlucky.
We just haven't gotten it yet.
Yeah. Or maybe it's like a test run to show you how it works, like a tutorialization without them saying it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That you pay 7,000 for that.
All right, I got a legendary spell off of this, which is actually not bad.
I have no idea what my other class is gonna be.
Yeah, I got to figure that out too. That's a good feature. All right, let's see what this does.
What's the legendary?
Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at this. Let it recharge. It's, I think, the spell he uses.
That's legendary?
Yeah.
Bro.
What the hell? That's not. What? Is that yours? Is a regular?
Yeah, you probably have a variant that's much stronger though. Like mine is just.
Let me know.
Does it have an effect?
Okay,
on it?
let's do a stat. Yeah, breakdown. Give me 1 second. This one is called. This is called Glacial Cascade. 10% spell cooldown plus 2 projectiles per cast. Send forward a surge of icicle spikes, but it's 132 times 2 or times 3.
I already had it somehow. I have like literally the exact same spell.
Oh, okay. Maybe he dropped. We did fight him, so maybe he dropped it in the first fight for you. You know what?
Maybe
Hit
I
me up
flipped it
with
like right away and forgot. It's possible.
Oh, what the heck? I can't hit this again.
Broke. Hell.
Can you do it?
You have to hit E.
Use the,
Oh no, it's
use
gone.
the magic number. Use the magic number only.
Oh, maybe. Maybe they're limiting it.
How do you do it? How do you do it?
I hit it a lot, but it only spawned like 1 each, I think. So maybe it's like maybe the farming is not available right now.
Maybe.
Okay, I am going to maybe hop off, but why is this mission done? But
That's not. I'm just doing the next part of it.
no, but it says gather in there. Yeah, I'll finish off this mission and then.
Look at that. I think it but I can't find it. Yeah, up until freaking end game. That's when I start carrying. But for now, grab from random weapons and do no damage.
Yeah. Probably need to do a lot of damage this early. Yeah.
But no, yeah, I mean the second game, I would like to do an art style where we are not. But like I said, our whole idea for this game came from the fact that we were focusing on an art style. You know, like we didn't. The idea of the game wasn't even like let's make a game. It was like what if hentai games were good games.
Yeah.
So like it's like what if art equals good game? We should just do it the other way around. But also we put too much effort into this to drop this idea. So
Yeah. That in mind. Baby.
well, no, like literally, like even if it doesn't do well, like we have to get it out. You know, like. Unless it like goes horribly wrong, which I don't think it will.
I mean, it can't really cost us money considering we didn't.
Yeah,
we put in a lot of
money.
time.
Well, again, my time was like in that sense. I'm not the meme. You know, it's not worth anything. But really, like, what was I really doing? I read like it was like I can just, and I'm not even justifying it. But really, if I had to justify it to anyone, I would just be like, at least to help me learn. you know, like project man, like I know it's not like the like you know, I'm not gonna get a diploma for it, but like my ability to manage timelines and projects did get better as a result of doing this. So, and it also helped me like learn how to maybe take on a more leadership kind of role, as in like, or what type of how I feel comfortable, because I know it's like you guys are my friends, but overall I wouldn't feel okay bossing around people. So like I'm trying to like also come into that role as well, and then figure out what I like and don't like. I like marketing, for example. I don't know if I'll like to do it, but I will at least attempt to do it in this.
Yeah.
You know, I was talking with Andrew. I think I was telling you about this, like when I went like to this event uh in December, I believe, and I was talking to him about it, and like it was about getting a publishing deal, and like I know it sounds like, you know, we're not getting a publishing deal or anything. Maybe we would, but we're not there at that level yet to like get a publishing deal. But I was thinking about like I don't even know how much life becomes easier if we did have a publishing deal, you know, like in the sense of like what would they take care of? Is it worth it to get a publishing deal when we've done so much of the work already ourselves? Like, you know, like this those are the things like I still want to learn, you know, like why are people taking a publishing deal, you know?
I think it's mostly
But-
marketing.
Yeah,
But, like, how-
is it a brand name? Probably only explanation.
But like
Because- Like you're more
if
likely
you're-
to remember the publisher name than the company
Are you,
itself,
though?
right?
like in gaming specifically.
I think so. I don't remember many actual studios. I do remember the publishers they're under usually, because they're bigger names, right?
That's fair. So that's like, you know, that's what I'm trying to. Okay, so like, see, like for me, I'm like, okay, well, what if, like, for example, we get like a decent sized publisher? Do we get lost in the shuffle? Like, how, you know, like, does that damage us more than if we go by our own, or you know, does it actually help us to be attached to like you mentioned, like a publisher where they have more brand names, so people would just buy it off of that? But I think it is one of like those things where it is, you know, like some things I want to learn just if we're gonna take this seriously. So
They also do like if you're going to multiple consoles, it might be better to go to a publisher.
that's fair. I'm
Because you
assuming
need to
like it helps
actually
get like
deal
dev kits.
Yeah, yeah,
And,
you
like,
need to actually
multiple
deal with,
con-
like the other console manufacturers.
Yeah.
Which is gonna be annoying.
Yeah, I really think like feature wise, I mean, yeah, if you I go for multiplayer if you really want to, but like even if we don't launch with multiplayer, we can call it early access. But I think feature wise, I think for now, base game we're done. You know what I mean? Like I don't think there's any feature, like the only on like the opposite end of it, I'm like, there's I think a greater chance for us to maybe discuss and remove features and add a new feature to the game, like a gameplay mechanic or something like that. But I really don't see us adding anything else on, you know, like that we haven't already discussed, like a progression system we've already discussed, you know. Like apart from that, like everything is basically on track to be implemented. So like we've like officially done like the heavy work, I think, of the game, and unfortunately we might move into the second part of the heavy work, which is the art. But like I said, like let's give it a month, let's give it until the end of February, and then if we still don't get any hits on it, let's maybe start working towards art ourselves then.
And we can move away from pixel art fully. Like there's other styles that are maybe a bit more. Well, I don't know if they're more difficult. You played Call of Duty, right? Like or
Yes,
at least you know
yeah.
their like you know their icon
Yeah.
editor or banner or whatever.
Yeah.
Like where you just put different shapes and like scale them.
Okay.
That's
I can.
literally an art style. It's called vector art, but it's much easier, I would say, probably.
I look. This is what I want to say. I want there to be a balance between. Like I don't need it to be, in my opinion, the game doesn't have to be the best looking game, and it also cannot be the worst looking game ever. You know, like I know that doesn't help, but we need to figure out like what you said, like what is an easy art style that we can learn and then implement ourselves, but then it can't be that it's like an ugly art style.
Yeah.
You know, like I like it has to be like I'm just gonna use numbers to represent it, but like if the easiness of the art style is like a 10, but the ugliness is a 1, and then there's another art style where the ugliness, like the prettiness of the art is like 4 or 5, and the difficulty of learning is like, 6 or 7. I know the scale is like, let me start again. If the prettiness is like a 1 and the difficulty of learning is like a 2, right? Compared to another art style, which is like the prettiness is like a 5 or 6 and the difficulty is like a 6 or 7. I'd rather go with the second one. You know? Like I'm okay with like the game not, again, like the March and the February deadlines were just like to keep us on track. And there's no other thing. We're not in like a financial commitment to hitting that deadline, So
That's
if it
true.
moves into like a June, July kind of release. Again, like thinking about it, like that's like a year of work only,
Yeah,
you know?
it's not bad.
Oh, fuck, it's this guy. I hate him so much.
You guys have any poison weapons? It's gonna be tough. Without poison.
Fucking skills only.
But somebody has the poison
I-
dragon, right? That should be enough.
I sold it.
Oh, we're screwed, dude. We're toast.
I have lightning and
No,
Yeah.
I have two skills there. I have two skills there. Poison. That's all about, really. Just gotta stall for that long.
I am Char of the GKO, and your reign of terror ends today. Champion, go for the match!
But yeah, I think we'll be fine to like just figure out our own art style.
I think so too. Yeah. Like I said, I just wanted to bring in an artist because I thought it would be one of the things that it really like it would be difficult to like that was like a thing that we would have to learn. And like not to be rude to the marketers, like a lot of marketing is just like soft skills and not like really learning any hard skills like to be able to market. But like comparatively to marketing, I think art is definitely more difficult, right? So I don't know. If we have to move art in-house, then sure. But I really was hoping that it would be someone that we can like get to do it for us, just so that was one thing we didn't have to do. Because that guy, and we should go, by the way. Like if there's one in February, let me know if you're down. But like one of those events again. Maybe see what's going on, and then maybe like pick our game again. The people might remember us, and then play our game because a lot has changed since then. So.
Yeah.
And even meet some other people, see if there is artists that are like, have some free time and want to do some work, so. But, yeah, that fight went a lot easier than I thought it would.
Did we try it on New Game Plus or something? Like it was shit last time? Or was it?
Yeah,
no, it was
there's
the
a-
chaos levels, I think.
Yeah, it's, this guy, he gains like, the armor scaling is insane.
Real good. I think you've earned your nose ring and then some. Here.
Wait, there's lore?
This would be a truly mighty nose ring, but none of this would have
Look at their legendary weapon. It's pretty ass too. What's the good stats effects have?
this more than me.
I was saying one kind of garbage until freaking late game. I'm
That's a
telling you now.
That's it.
This is legendary.
On behalf of Goblin Kind,
Oh, use it too because it's no super stats effects.
forever be in your debt. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must inform the GTFO leadership of our victory. There is much to do.
We got a what is this, relic?
Did we get it already?
Yeah. Purple or not purple, like whatever the new rarity.
Oh
Was
yeah,
that pink, I
unique.
guess? Yeah, unique.
Yeah. 50% fire damage resistance and
Yeah,
reflect
level
into
14.
roll.
What's the level you guys? I'm
I'm not level 14. Plus, also we don't have a relic slot unlocked yet. Who's the blight? Is anyone a blight caller? Because I have the blight caller one.
It's probably me. Yeah, I'm the bright color. Pretty sure.
Here, take this then. It's useless. Not useless. It's good, but like the power part of it won't affect me. So
That's the same one thing I have. That's the same one as you.
I just
it's
posted
yours
this
is also
already.
a blight caller.
But yeah, mine's the exact same. You can pick this up. I don't need this. I'm the exact same as you.
I mean, I don't need the money. If you want to pick it up for selling, you
I
can.
mean, you can buy it. It'll show up in the machine again. Also, how do you not
Yeah.
have that slot? I have mine unlocked.
Mine's unlocked.
Are you level 14?
I'm
Oh,
not
yeah,
holding
yeah.
it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Tough. Where's this
All right.
one?
Where's the respawn of this boss? I guess be not out here.
Can you respawn the boss? You should be able to, right?
Yeah, this one should be respawnable too, unless. Wait, is this one not respawnable? Unless he doesn't have a dedicated drop. Does it? Does your legendary say dedicated drop, Gary, to Volcanar?
Check.
Should be the very last line if it does.
Yes.
Okay, well that's I don't know then. What is a dead? Like,
Dedicated soldiers.
maybe this one if we like. Oh yeah, no, okay. So that the mini boss doesn't have like a respawn machine, but this one has one right here. So if we were to exit out and enter the game again, he would respawn. So
Oh, okay.
yeah. All right, I am gonna hop off though for now.
Fair.
But I will talk to you guys later. I will, like I said, I'll get working on the ranged weapon stuff, like the design behind it. And then I'll have that ready. Again, the next update, I think it's like the ranged weapon is the only like gameplay thing that needs to be implemented, but a lot of the update is like I think just making the game look better, right? Like from a
Yeah.
UI standpoint. So if you want to like do like a dev night tomorrow or on Thursday, let's say, where you're working on the UI elements, you can show off and then like show them off while you're doing it.
Yeah, we could
Then,
just mess around in Figma for a night or whatever, yeah.
Yeah. So you don't have to send us and then we respond back. You know, like we can just give you like feedback real
Yeah.
time.
Might try to do something similar to like I think Tiny Rogues. Yeah, like it's you know the skill. I think it's when you level up when you pick like an ability.
Yeah.
That
Yes.
screen looks pretty good. That's what we can make our weapon screen look like.
Yeah.
If
I
we
kind of
can
like that
support,
for
like a lot of options. Hopefully,
Yeah.
it should be able to.
well the text on that level up screen there's like 3 lines of text. Ours is not going to have like 3 lines, right? So we can instead of
Ours-
having that much
Yeah, I think ours has a long, like our text is long, so it'd be better if it were horizontal, right?
Yes, it should be. Yeah, because you can technically it'll look better as well.
Yeah, we just need to figure out how to add like the extra buttons on there.
Yeah.
Like, to whatever ban or, yeah, just ban or take it, I guess, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but no, it should be fine. Yeah, let's do we could do that like Wednesday, right?
Yeah, I'm down
Oh, wait.
Tuesday, Wednesday, whichever.
Isn't David free sometime this week for like
Let's
lethal?
do Thursday. They said Thursday.
He's free Thursday. I told Brandon about Lethal Company. We can get the mod to get like all of those.
Yeah,
things.
yeah. If he has Lethal Company, yeah, that's all good.
I
Then,
can
yeah.
tell him to get it. Pretty
Okay.
fun.
Sounds good. Yeah. So let's do it Wednesday then. You can work on the Figma stuff, and I'll start coming up with the. I'll start like it shouldn't take too long because all the weapons I think I already had it like done, like which ones are moving over, and then the work for the like the new I forgot what it was, the blow gun or whatever.
Yeah.
No, it was something else.
Dart or whatever, dart gun.
Dart, yeah, poison darts, yeah. But I guess like throwing darts, but I'll get like the passives associated around those, and then the meta upgrades associated around those done as well.
Obelisk jumps from the ground nearby.
Okay.
But not my
Yeah, do you know you can jump from the boss room to the obelisk and you won't die?
picture of dread.
What the hell? Can I see
Yeah,
this?
you can
Can
see
you
the
share?
obelisk. I mean, I'm still streaming. I just streamed it like a few seconds ago. Like if you go 10 seconds back in like the.
All right, I will check it out. Yeah.
But I'll probably stop now. Yeah. Let's Oh, and also the added levels and enemies. It's not new features, right? That'll be part of the 1.0, I assume.
The added. Oh, like the new map and the new enemies.
Yeah. It wouldn't be too hard to do each of those. Like, anyways, like we might as well, right? New levels. and all that.
I was thinking about just maybe not even 1.0, just having it in. Maybe not this update, the next one. Because how tough do you think like the implementation of backgrounds would be? In the sense of like new characters. Like they're not gonna be new characters. It's just gonna be like your character that looks the same but like a different way, right? So
Yeah.
it would just change it would change like so basically this is what I was thinking. I'll give you a test case. There's gonna be one that is gonna be called Gunslinger, It will have 25% more fire rate to all gun tagged weapons, but or 25 attack speed, no, right, not fire rate, but 25% less attack speed to all other weapons. And then this is not going to be part of the first iteration of uh backgrounds, but like in the future, there will be like a recruit tag with it, which is like your starting weapon. So you would start with like the pistol weapon then, or like the pistol recruit then. So
I
um
think I think that's actually super easy. I think each background might just be able to like act as a passive,
okay, that's good
but
then.
just
Yeah,
make
so
it hidden or something. Yeah, I think it's doable.
if it's easy, then we can have the new enemies. Maybe not all of them, but like just a couple of them. Like maybe just like because there's two new families in there right now. We can just add one new family of enemies and then some of the new bosses in, so
Yeah.
there's more variety. And then yeah, the other ones you can add as like a big 1.0
Yeah.
push. But yeah, no, the backgrounds I want at least I want one for each like weapon tag type, like gun ranged, throwing, melee, magic, and explosive.
Yep.
So what is that, like six? And then like a couple of unique ones, but then I want to like have some that are like locked behind progression as well. So
Yeah. Yeah, when I meant 1.0, I mean like that's our final like done release, right? It doesn't have to be right after point 0.9 or whatever. Like we can go up, you know.
yeah, I know. I want 1.0 to be I want 1.0 like I always find those like things to be kind of stupid, like the numbering set like scheme. Like I don't find like I don't
It's mostly
understand the
for our
logic behind
tracking.
it.
Like we need to know
Yeah,
it,
that's
I guess.
yeah.
Right?
Like my 1.0 for our game, and we can have again like let me know if there's like a different way you want to approach it. But like I want it to be where everything that is gonna be in the game pre DLC is in, even at like in a working state at minimum, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't want to just throw something in there that is just like for example like one background, like I want it to be in where we've tested it, it works, it interacts with things fine without breaking things. I'm not saying I don't mean broken in the sense of like like it breaks the run or anything, but I mean broken as in it doesn't crash the game or it doesn't
Yeah.
like fuck up your screen. um and I want it to be implemented in a way where there is like it's not like a token implementation where it's just there to be there and we're going to work on it, but there's enough depth to it where you can get playtime while we work on adding more like content for that like gameplay mechanic, or flesh out a DLC idea or two if there is going to be DLC for it. But
Yeah.
yeah, like I that's my kind of vision for a 1.0. But I also don't mind launching like if we go on Steam in like an early access kind of, and then like doing a 1.0 even after like a month of early access or something. But
Yeah.
that could be like a longer discussion, I guess, based on like how far we think we are after the backgrounds upgrade. So
Yeah.
but yeah, no, I agree with you. We can definitely add more. I know what you mean. Like we can add more stuff after 1.0. Like I'm actually counting on doing that.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna like after 1.0, it's not just gonna be balancing and bug fixes. There's gonna be like new weapons, new enemies, new items, and all of that type of stuff. So
All right. Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, no, we can definitely work on it. I think it's more so just like I need more time. Like creatively, I need more time. Like
Yeah.
having like I need a day because it comes and goes. Like the early on I did all the easy ones. Those were the low hanging fruits. But coming up with some of the like Scythe, for example, that you came up with, or like a javelin or something, like those are a little bit more difficult to like come up with just because I want them to be like I don't want them to like be alike. The more there is, the greater chance things are going to be alike, which I want to
Yeah.
avoid. So it takes
We-
more time than to come up with new
We
weapons.
kind of
so.
have that already happening, but like I mean I could help. Like we could.
Yeah, look, I'm all for it. Yeah, I know it is happening, but I was hoping that it's not happening enough. Like where they're feeling different enough still. Where if you take like I think it happens with the gun weapons, but it still feels unique enough. But I might do a pass through after the game launches
Yeah.
of all the weapons and change up how they level up and what the final level ups are. Just because like the way that the poison dart upgrades, I really like. I think that like design Like that, the way like I came up with that seems more unique and like a more cooler way to do upgrades and final upgrades than some of the basic ones for the other weapons in the
Okay, yeah.
original thing. So
I was just
yeah,
saying,
there's
like,
gonna be a pass through of it.
I
But
was
go
just
ahead,
saying,
yeah.
like melee weapons feel pretty similar until you hit their
Okay.
like actual final upgrades, right?
Hmm.
Their variants, but yeah, that's just it.
For melee, I think let's maybe talk then. Let's see if we can figure out a way to make them feel a bit more unique then.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know, because yeah, it's tough. It's pretty tough. But yeah, we'll think about it.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure. Okay, well, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Let's do some gaming, I guess, based on how we're talking, and
Yeah.
then yeah, we'll work on some game stuff on Wednesday. But yeah, have a good night, guys.
Yeah,
See
see
ya.
you guys.
Hey, peace.